afternoon, Dorset Abilities. How are you all doing? I hope you're all staying safe and well. So this is my second video, okay, so something a little bit different today for our warm-up, because we're going to do a standing warm-up, okay, and then we're going to work our way through some of my yoga cards, okay, and we're going to concentrate today on twisting and stretching, okay. So we're going to do, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards here, okay, and we're going to work our way through these cards. So some of these cards we have done, yeah, I think most of them we probably have over the time that we spend together, all right, and if we haven't, it just gives you a little bit of a challenge, something new to do, doesn't it? Okay, so just before we start, this is a shorter video, okay. Just try and focus when you're doing this. Try and really concentrate on the postures, okay, and just use your breath as well. Always stay breathing, because what we tend to do sometimes is when we're trying something new or we're doing something that's a little bit tricky, we'll hold our breath. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to just remember about your breathing and breathe in and out through your nose. All right, okay. So let's start our standing warm up then for a change, okay. So hopefully you can see me nice and clearly, all right. So we're going to start with some moving breaths, okay. So we're going to bring arms to the side to start with, okay. And we're going to breathe in, take the arms up, look up to your thumbs, big stretch up, and then breathe out and bring the arms down. So just nice and simple. Breathe in, you can bend the knees if you want to, push through the feet, breathe in to come up, and breathe out to lower the arms down. Let's go for 2 more, guys. Big breath in, big breath out. 1 more, big breath in, reach those arms up, and a big breath out. Lovely. Okay, we are now, I'm going to turn to the side just to show you what I'm doing, because we're going to open up through the chest. So we're going to do something called goalpost arms, if you're a football fan, or cactus arms, okay, where you take your arms out to the side and you bend your elbows so they're 90 degrees, okay. So you're trying to keep those elbows in line with your shoulders. Don't let them flop down. Keep them up, nice and strong. Palms of the hands facing in, all right. So hopefully I look like goalposts or a cactus, okay. And then what you're going to do is, standing straight, you can take your feet slightly apart if you want to. And then we're just going to slightly lift the chest. So big breaths in, cactus the arms, lift the chest. Big morning stretch. This is going to open up all through the front of the shoulders and across the chest, through your pec muscles, okay? And then come back to neutral. From there, you're just going to do standing shoulder rolls. So just like we do seated, but we're just going to mix it up and do it standing. Roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forwards. Okay, let's alternate those shoulders, 1 up, 1 down. Swap. Well done. So we've got wonky shoulders, wonky shoulders, wonky shoulders, wonky shoulders. Roll them back again and shake out those arms. Give those arms a big shake out. Get that blood pumping through the arms. Do the same with the legs now. So what we're going to do, you're going to place your hands on your hips, okay? Take your feet slightly apart, about hip distance, okay? And this is going to be a balance challenge as well, but you're just going to get that movement. So this is going to add a little bit of cardio into your warm-up, okay? So you're going to raise the left knee up and then the right knee. So almost like we're marching, okay? Now, to make this more tricky and to bring in a little bit of coordination, we're going to do opposite arm and opposite leg. So we're going to raise left arm, right leg. Hold it and down. Right arm, left leg. Hold it. Raise the arm up. Raise the knee and down. Let's just work through that. Holding for a short while at the top. Extend the fingertips up. Stand up tall. So try not to slouch forwards. Stand up nice and tall. Take your gaze in front. Well done, guys. Brilliant. Let's go for a few more. Take it a little bit faster with the pace if you want to. Working on that balance. Push down into that foot. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Give those legs a shake out as well. So just like you did with your arms, shake out your legs. All right, brilliant. Arms are going to come out to the side now. And then we just bring the arms across the body. So we get some rotation here. Just engaging the core muscles. Swing the arms round. You can go a little bit further, so looking over the shoulder as you turn around. This is quite nice. I like this exercise. Just loosens off. Okay. And then just let everything flop. Shake out. Bend the knees. Loosen through the shoulders and the arms. Fantastic. Okay, so that is our standing warm-up done. Alright. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a nice little flow called a half sun dance. Okay, now we've done sun dances before in our yoga sessions, but this is just 3 poses together. Okay, and what it's going to help to do is going to help to stretch out the backs of your legs, and it's going to help you to become more flexible in your spine as well. Okay, so I'm going to stand to the side to show you what to do. If you want to watch the first round, and then we're going to do it 4 times. All right, so I'm going to show you nice and slow. So we start in mountain pose with the arms released to the side of the body. Okay, we're going to breathe in, take the arms up. Then as we breathe out, we bend the knees and we hinge forward from the hips, folding forwards. Bring those hands to rest wherever is good. You're going to breathe into what we call our halfway lift, which means we're going to come up halfway. Slide your hands to the shins and think about drawing the shoulder blades down and lengthen through that spine. Breathe out and fold back forwards. So we're thinking belly towards the tops of the legs. Breathe in, come all the way up. Looking up to the thumbs and bring the arms all the way down. Alright, so it's those 3 things together. So we're going to do 4 more rounds and we're going to move a little bit faster, alright? Okay, so I'll talk you through, so don't worry. Okay, mountain pose. Big breath in. Breathe out, bend the knees, fold forwards. Breathe in to halfway. Breathe out, fold forwards. Breathe in, come up. And breathe out. Lower the arms back down. Fab. 3 more times. Breathing in. Breathing out. Folding forwards. Breathing in. Halfway lift. Breathing out. Folding forwards. Breathe in. Bring the arms up. And then bring the arms down. Fantastic. 2 more, guys. Breathing in. Breathing out. So make this as dynamic as you want to. Breathe in. Halfway. Breathe out, fold forwards. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, arms down to the side. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out, folding forwards. Breathe in to halfway lift. Breathe out to fold forwards. Breathe in, come all the way up. And bring the hands back to heart center, back to our mountain pose. Fantastic, guys. And release the arms. Lovely. So hopefully by now you're going to be feeling a little bit more warm, a little bit more warmed up through the muscles. Feel like you've had a little bit of a stretch. Okay. So we're going to move on now to our twisting and stretching poses. Okay. So, the first one we're going to do is our cat stretch. Cat and cow we call this, don't we? So we get that movement. So imagine that's your spine. So it's rounded and then it extends forwards, okay? So, onto your hands and knees, okay? So making that nice, we call this our tabletop because we're imagining that your back is the top of the table. Your arms and your legs, or the legs of the table. So we've got that lovely square shape, okay? So if you can see my square shape, that's what we're aiming for, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to look forwards and you're going to think about lifting the chest up. So breathe in and then breathe out. You're going to think about tucking the chin to the chest and rounding through the back. So can you see my spine moving? Breathe in and breathe out, rounding through. Let's go for a few more, guys. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Lovely. Let's go for a few more. So you can go at your own pace with this stretch. Make it a slow, or you can turn the pace up a little bit, go a little bit faster, not too fast though. You just got to kind of give the back enough time to stretch through those muscles. Well done. And then come back to your nice tabletop position where you've got that nice flat back, nice square shape with the arms and the legs. Perfect. Brilliant. Okay, so from there, guys, we're going to come into dragon. Okay, so we're going to do the dragon pose today, and also we're going to add a twist to our dragon as well. Okay, so dragon pose is kneeling upright on your knees, and then we're going to step forwards with the left foot. Okay, so can you see that shape I'm making with my front leg? So don't take that leg too far out, look, because this happens. What we want is, look at the video, look at your knees. Your knee is in line with your ankle, okay? Lovely. Okay, from there, you're going to take a big breath in as we reach the arms all the way up, okay? Dragon pose. Fantastic. Nice deep breath. In and out through the nose. Lovely. Now we're going to add a twist into our dragon. So I want you to bring both of your hands now onto the top of your left leg. Okay. Now, you might find this a little bit tricky, but we're going to have a go. Alright. So you're going to bring your right hand down as if you're going to lean down and pick something up off the floor. Alright. Then you're going to twist to your left. So I'm going to twist away from you now. Twist to the left. Bring your hand. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me, guys. Bring your hand to your heart and then open up through that top shoulder. Okay. So just looking to the side. We've got that gentle twist. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well done. Come all the way up. All right. And then we're going to swap sides. So coming into our dragon pose, take the right leg forward now. Make sure you've got that lovely shape with that knee over the ankle. Breathe in, take the arms up, extend through to the fingertips. Take the gaze up if you want to. That's going to challenge your balance. Remember your core muscles. Bring the belly button to the spine. Fantastic. Bring your arms down. And again, we're going to do our twist now. So I'm just going to turn around so I can show you. Lovely. So almost reaching down now with the left hand. You're going to bring your right hand to the heart and open up through that top arm. Okay, so nice deep breaths. Push down into that front foot, so we're nice and grounded through that foot. Nice and solid with our shape. Well done, guys. This is quite tricky. Okay, come all the way up. Have a rest there. Come into child's pose or our round rock. And just gently fold forwards. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Rest your head. If you've got a cushion or something that you're using at home, you can rest on your cushion. Take a little breather there. Lovely. Well done, guys. So some of those poses are quite tricky, especially the twists that you do with the twisting dragon. So always kind of opening up through that top shoulder. Brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, bringing yourself all the way back up. What we're going to do now, we're going to come into our lovely happy baby pose. Okay, so add an element of silliness. Okay. So this video was a little bit more serious, this video, about learning some new postures. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I haven't played a game in this one, but I just thought it's quite nice because they're a bit shorter, the videos, just to teach you some new things to do. It's always a challenge, isn't it? It's good to have a little challenge while you've got all this time as well. And then you can show me all your moves when we come back, when we're back to normality. And see how good you've done. Lovely. Draw knees into the chest now. Give those knees a hug. Give yourself a smile. Lovely. You can gently rock the hips side to side. Get that lovely gentle massage through the lower back. You've worked really hard. Learning new poses is always difficult. Okay, guys, from there we're going to come into a nice relaxation. Okay, so what I thought I'd do today for your relaxation is a guided imagery. Okay, so I'm just going to talk you through a very short scenario, and all I want you to do now is come to a comfortable position. So it could be on your back, on your sides, on your tummy. Just close your eyes and just listen to my voice. So first of all, just start to connect back to your breath, focusing on that inhale and that exhale. In and out through the nose. Just gently close your eyelids. Let the eyelids be soft. Let the back of the head be soft. The back of the body softening into the mat. Okay, so just let the body relax now. Just thinking about what you've achieved today, those new postures you've tried, those twists and those stretches, that lovely standing warm-up as well. You might have found that a little bit more challenging than when we do seated. It's good to challenge yourself and learn new things. Okay, so just let the mind be quiet now and just listening to my words. So we're just going to imagine that underneath your yoga mat or wherever you're learning today, that a beautiful white fluffy cloud is going to float in from underneath your mat and just start to gently lift you up off your mat. So you're floating up and out of the window or the doors, whatever you've got open. Or if you're outside, it's just going to start to lift you up towards that beautiful blue sky. So coming up to meet all those other gorgeous white fluffy clouds that happen to be in the sky today. Drifting along nice and gently on that beautiful breeze. The breeze is warm, the sun's rays are shining down, and you can feel that warmth on your face. Just generating that very gentle glow on your face, creating that warmth over the skin, floating along. A few birds pass by. You get a little bit more of a gentle breeze from their wings as they flutter by you. Everything down below starts to become smaller and smaller as you get higher and higher into the sky. The change in the direction of the wind starts to bring you back towards home. Slowly and gently, The wind pushes you towards that window or that doorway you came from. Things below start to gradually become bigger and bigger as you start to come all the way down. Your cloud gently brings you back to ground, wherever that may be. Gently brings you down, back to stillness, back to that connection through your mat or the ground, whether it's in the house or in the garden. And still keeping that focus on your breath. Calm, gentle breath. Just start to bring your awareness now back to the body. You can wiggle the toes and the fingers, bring some movement back into that body. And then when you're ready, we'll do a full body stretch. Bring the arms above the head and take the legs all the way down. And I want you to make yourself as long as you can. So stretch all the way down to the toes and all the way up to the fingers. Big full body stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax. Draw your knees in. Gently roll onto one side and push yourself back up to seated. To come now to sitting nice and tall. Bring your hands to the heart. Well done. Give yourselves a clap, guys. Fabulous. I hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. All stay safe and well, and I will see you again soon for our next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.